Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Motion Bruni, guys. Another video. In today's video, I wanted to talk to you guys about the new Galaxy skin. So first off, before we actually start the video, I gotta give a huge shout out to my boy for actually letting me use his account, you guys. Thank you, Travis West. He's one of the fans and one of the subscribers. He hit me up on Snapchat. He's like, yo, I got the Galaxy skin. I can let you use my account for a video and stuff like that. So guys, I would not be able to do this at all if it wasn't for him. So guys, thank Travis West down in the comments below. But hey, with that being said, let's start the video, guys. I actually started to use this skin a little bit and use some gameplay. I'm going to give you guys my honest opinion about it. I'm going to tell you guys how rare the skin is basically to have, and I'm going to tell you guys how you can get it for free towards the end of the video. So stick around, stay tuned, listen to the details and stuff like that. I have a good gameplay. It's no victory royale, but I just got some kills and stuff like that using the skin. So I just bunched in a whole bunch of kills, so that way it's not just a boring gameplay of me just standing around, sitting around in a 1x1 or whatnot. It's just all kills throughout the whole gameplay with this skin. Now, starting off with my honest opinion about the skin is definitely unique. It's definitely sexy. You can't go wrong with this skin just because there's no other skin in the game that is like this. This skin is, one, it's rare because there's no other skin like that. Two, it's rare because you can't just buy it. You have to actually buy a smartphone or a tablet, which is expensive, in order to get the skin. So guys, yes, the skin rarity is very, very, very rare. Even probably, I could say, yeah, actually it is more rare than the Skull Trooper. Now, the reason I think it's more rare than the Skull Trooper is because you got to think about who has the skins more. Are there more people that have the Galaxy skins, or are there more people that have the Skull Trooper skins? I honestly think there's more people that have the Skull Trooper skins, so that's what makes this one a little bit more rare right now at this date and time, just because the Galaxy skin is going to be out for the public in the future. But for now, while not everyone can get this, the skin is very, very rare, you guys. So I definitely think the skin is definitely worth it. A lot of people are selling these skins for like $1,000 and plus and stuff like that, which is insane because I know a lot of people are like, oh, Epic Games, like I remember the Skull Trooper skins, those were selling for like $600 and stuff like that. Now this skin is selling for $1,000 for a skin in the game. That is ridiculous. I would never spend that much money, especially because this skin is going to be out for the public in the near future. That's right, you guys. If you do not have money to buy a Galaxy or a Note 9 or whatever they're called, I don't know, the Samsung's promoting it. If you don't have enough money to buy any of that stuff, don't worry, they're actually going to be releasing the skin to the public in the future once the contract ends and stuff like that. So they have a contract with Samsung basically saying, hey, for 6 months promote this skin, and they can only get it if they buy our products or stuff like that. So that's how they're promoting it, and that's how the contract is. So by the time the 6 months ends, the contract is over, so they can give the skin to anyone in the item shop. They can give it out via trading system. They can do it within the bundle pack. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but they're going to be allowed to give this skin out to people without having to buy the Galaxy or any Samsung product or stuff like that. Now, I'm not saying the contract is 6 months long. I don't know exactly how long it is. It could be like a 1 month, 3 month, who knows how long the contract is, but just know the skin is going to be available for the public. So if you guys don't want to have to buy a Samsung device, which is hundreds of dollars, just wait, be patient. The skin will come out for everyone in the future. But my honest opinion about the skin, after playing a few games with the skin, honestly, it's hard to say if I like the skin or not. I mean, the skin, don't get me wrong, again, like I said, the skin is very sexy. It's definitely different, it's unique, but when you're playing with this skin, I'm gonna be honest with you, you get distracted a lot because the Galaxy in between the body, like, it's really hard because sometimes you'll like move right and left and you'll see like a bright blue star within your guy's body and you're gonna mistake it for a character. It's just very distracting. Your eyes are seeing all these like colors and stuff like that and movement within your character itself, to the point where you're distracted and you're like, oh, hey, for a split second in your mind, you're like, is that an enemy or is that just my body? So it's very distracting. I don't think it's probably one of the best skins. If you're going try hard and competitive, don't think it's one of the best skins. It does blend in pretty well. It's especially at night because, one, I mean, at nighttime, the whole map gets like a bluish purplish tint shade to it. And with this skin, that's all you have is a bluish purplish tint in the skin. So you're definitely like camouflage at night, definitely 100%. But again, I don't know if it would be a skin that I would rock if I'm going try hard, just because it's hard for me to see where the enemy is. If for some reason it's harder to track the enemy when you're wearing the skin. I don't know what it is. It's got to be something with the skin and the mechanics and the just something about it, man. But it is a sexy skin. I don't want to be biased and just be like, oh my god, the skin is the best skin in the game and stuff like that. I want to give you guys my honest opinion and the truth on the skin, so that way people out there that are thinking about, hey, should I get the skin or should I not, Should I save money, get a tablet, or should I just wait? Honestly, wait for it. If you guys do want to get it for free, there is a chance that you can get it for free, and this is probably going to end very soon. You guys have to be able to do this within the next 3 to 4 days. If you can't do it within the next 3 to 4 days, I believe it's going to be too late and it's going to be over with. You cannot get the skin for free. So guys, pay attention, because now I'm going to tell you exactly how you can get the skin for free. Now guys, I have not done this yet, but I have confirmation from many people telling me that it does work. So if you guys do want me to go actually test this out live, like a vlog type style, where I actually go out and see if it actually works, I will go ahead and do that for you guys. Just give the video a thumbs up. If we can break like 1,000 likes, I'll go ahead and do a live video of me getting the skin for free and showing you guys step by step on how it's done. But I'm going to tell you guys right now, step by step, on what you need to do. So starting off, what you need to do is you need to go to like a Best Buy or a Samsung or some type of store that has these devices on display. So if you guys don't know, when like the iPhone comes out, they always have the device on display at Walmart and stuff like that. Now I don't believe these items are at Walmart or Target, but you can always check to see. But my best bet is to go to Best Buy or something like that. But when you go to the store and you see the device on display, what you need to do is you need to download the game Fortnite on that device. Now keep in mind that there are going to be employees asking you if you need help or anything like that. Just play it cool. Don't tell them what you're doing, because sometimes they're going to be told, hey, if you see kids downloading games on our devices, tell them no. So make sure that if you just play it cool, be like, no, I'm just checking out this phone real quick, I'm good, waiting on my mom, she's shopping and stuff like that. Just tell them something like that. They'll leave you alone. They'll be like, okay, that's fine. So while you're sitting there downloading it, yes, it's going to take some time. This might take like 45 minutes to actually get this done, but while it's downloading at the store, you're going to constantly have to keep touching the phone, so that way it does not go into sleep mode, because these phones are on demo mode. So if you don't know what demo mode is, kind of like when you buy a TV, if you're at the store and stuff like that, you see like all these little ads in the corners and stuff like that of the TV. That's because they're on demo mode, which means these TVs aren't really ready to go and these phones aren't ready to go. So they're just on demo mode, display mode, basically to show the people what the phone's about and stuff like that. So you cannot take it off of demo mode, I believe. I don't know how to do it in the settings or anything like that. So what you need to do is constantly be touching the phone, make sure it does not go black, make sure it does not go back into demo mode and stop the download and stuff like that. So you got to make sure that you're always on the phone doing something with it. And then once you got the game downloaded, that's step one. That's the hardest step, is just getting the game to download. But once you have it downloaded, then it's easy from there on out. All you got to do is sign into your Epic account using your Epic username and password. Now this is going to be very easy. Some people, if you don't know it, I suggest learning it before you actually go and you don't get stuck and you're like, oh crap, what do I do now? So my suggestion is to know it before you go, so that way once you sign in, you're ready to go. Play 3 games, and you got to make sure that you actually die in these 3 games. You can't just get into a game, back out, get into a game, back out. Get into a game, jump off a cliff or something like that, or kill yourself, get into another game, kill yourself. Do it 3 times, so that way the game registers that you played on a Samsung device 3 games in a row. Now once you do that, that's the next step. Now the next thing you got to do is going to be a little bit more difficult, because you got to go back the next day. Now I know it sucks, but you got to show Fortnite and Epic Games that, hey, I'm able to get on this phone whenever I want. This is my phone and stuff like that. So once you go onto it the next day, you're going to be able to actually sign into your account again, do this whole process over again, download it, sign into your account and stuff like that. And then once you sign in the second day, do it 3 games in a row again, and then you're going to be able to get the skin once you get home. Once you see that the skin is in your inventory and stuff like that, you're good to go. You can go home. You can use it on your PC. You can use it on PlayStation. You can use it on Xbox. As long as it's on your Epic account's game, you're good to go. Now keep in mind, this only works for 1 device. So if you see somebody doing it on 1 device, you can't go do it on that same device, because it won't work like that. And that's why I'm saying in the next 2 to 3 days, everyone's going to be doing this, to the point where you're not going to be able to do it on none of the display phones, because somebody else already did it. But if you guys do want to see me go to the store and actually attempt this myself so I can get the Galaxy skin, give this video a thumbs up. I will go ahead and record that for you guys, so that way you guys can see the whole process and what it looks like. And that way, if you guys are nervous and you want to know before you actually go do it if it works, just give the video a thumbs up and I'll go do it for you guys in the next video, or whenever you guys hit 1,000 likes on this video, that's when I'll go ahead and do it. But guys, with that being said, that is the end of the video. But I do want to tell you now, if it does work, I'm going to go to Best Buy today. If it works for me, I'm actually giving the skin away for free. I'm going to try to do it on 2 other accounts. If it works, I got you guys with the free skin giveaway. But guys, thank you so much for all the love, all the support, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.